All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into this problem here. As always, we begin with our rule strategies. All right. Devon was visiting Garner State Park. At the entrance, he saw a map of the park. The legend stated that 2.5 inches on the map represents 1.5 feet in the park. On the map, how many inches would represent 5 feet? Record your answer and fill in the bubbles on the box below. Be sure to use the correct place value. So this is the formula that we're going to use. We're going to use inches over feet equals inches over feet. Okay? So now we're going to multiply. All right? So it tells us here, after we read the word problem, we analyze specific question, I'm going to show you the numbers specifically that we circle. All right, so let's see. How many inches would represent 5 feet? Okay, now we're going to label. All right, so it says we have a legend, that's a box. A legend is a ratio or a scale. 2.5 inches on the map represents or equals, so we'll put equals up here, the equal symbol, 1.5 feet in the park. All right, so we already have our first fraction. How many inches would represent 5 feet? So let's circle 5 feet. Now we have our formula here. We're going to input in the formula with these. We're going to evaluate. We're going to evaluate, which means that we're going to substitute the numbers that are given to us into the formula. That's what evaluation means. You substitute the numbers into the actual formula. So the numbers we have are 2.5 inches, 1.5 feet. So we have 2.5 inches is equal to 1.5 feet. And we're going to set that equal to 5 feet underneath x. All right? We're going to do the butterfly method. So 2.5 multiplied by 5. All right, let me do that up here. 2.5 times 5. So 5 times 5 is 25. Carry the 2. 5 times 2 is 10. Plus 2 is 12. This will give us 12.5. Okay? And then we're going to have, so now we're going to do 2.5 times 5. That's going to give us 12.5 feet per inch. And we're going to put this equal to, set that equal to 1.5 x, or feet times x, okay? Now, we're going to divide both sides by 1.5. 1.5, 1.5. Okay, so it's going to be 3 steps. Formula, set up, evaluate, and then we're going to do the butterfly method. All right? I guess there's going to be a 4th step, which is going to be, after we evaluate, 12.5 divided by 1.5. I'm going to do that right here. So 12.5 divided by 1.5. Okay, what's it going to be equal to? So 1.5 goes into 12. Let's see. 6. That would be 3. That would be 9. Let's try 7. That would be 5. Let's try 8. All right, so 1.5 times 8. 8 times 5 is 40. Carry the 4. 8 times 1 is 8. Plus 1 is 12. Okay, so 8 works. 12.0. That's going to give us 5. All right, so now we're left with 0.5 here. We can add some zeros. Bring a 0 down here. Bring another 0 down. So 1.5 goes into 50. Goes into 0.50. 0.3. 0.33. All right? So this is going to be our answer. All right? X is going to be equal to 8.33. And then this will be in feet. So it's going to cancel out in feet. It's going to be in inches. So the feet cancel out. It's going to be left in inches. 8.33 inches. Now we're going to go over this one more time, and we're going to see if it's the actual answer here. So we're going to do 8.33 over 5, and we're going to set that equal to 2.5 on top of 1.5. And we're going to do the butterfly method. So 2.5 times 5 is equal to 12.5. And then 8.33 times 1.5. 8.33, can I see this? Here, I'll do this up here. And then 8.33 times 1.5. Okay, so 5 times 3 is 15, carry the 1. 5 times 3 is 15, plus 1 would be 16, carry the 1. 5 times 8 is 40, plus 1 is 41. Put a 0 in the 10th place. 1 times 3 is 3. 1 times 3 is 3. 1 times 8 is 8. Now we're going to count these up. So we got 5, 9, 4, 12. We have 3 digits to the right decimal place. So we move it over 1, 2, 3. So 12.495. 12.495. So I'm going to put this right here. 8.33. It's going to be positive 8.33. And that is our answer using all of our rule strategies. I hope this video helps. Let me know if y'all have any questions.